Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Zelda Speedruns. We have a 3-2 match in the Crosskeys tournament between Gem and Flipheal. My name is Jaxie, and I will be your restreamer for today. Our commentators for this match are Clearmouse and Iker, and joining me on the tracking is Siberian. I'm gonna go hide now. Commentators, it's all yours.
Thank you so much, Jaxie. Of course, thank you, Siberian, for tracking. Iker, good afternoon. Do you recognize any of these fellow SGL attendees?
I recognize, well, at least Flipheal has a camera on. Gem doesn't. But yes, I recognize both their names and everyone here. Yeah, this is going to be a great race. Thank you, Clearhouse, for commentating with me.
Gamut of settings that are enabled, but we actually have most, if not all, of the good ones. So we have, of course, not only the quality of life improvements, as you've seen on the screen and on tracking, we have the blue boots, pseudo boots, we have the map-looking thing on top of the mirror, which is, of course, the mirror scroll that gets us out of dungeons faster. Hopefully both people remember. And, of course, we have Zelda Woods, different kind of Skullwood Shuffle, and we have all dungeons. So, I hope you have a nice drink or something, maybe a little bit of popcorn. We will be here for a little bit, but it should be a lot of fun. Very enjoyable both for runners and oh my gosh! Oh
no! Two really good items to start. Well, one really good item and one maybe good item.
Yeah. Definitely items that you want to have beforehand. But yeah, Flipheal. Yeah, maybe with the Link's House start, just slightly. Let's see. Early tick up. Is that we do have a glove, so depending on maybe when Gem ends up starting at Link's House, maybe we'll. Like we might maybe miss out on like a glove location or two, but again, like it's
yeah, this glove check up here gonna be missed for a little bit, but that's fine. It's easy to get back to from where you're starting. Brazil Sanctuary. All right, not Brazil Sanctuary. We're close.
Same with vanilla. Yeah. Okay, Flipheal though.
And doing co-op, this is like Flipheal's normal starting thing that he's been doing lately. So I'm surprised he's still doing it in just normal Crosskeys and not co-op.
Okay.
But I mean, you get your bombs. Now with the glove, I wonder if you go straight to South Shore or you straight to Eastern, because that makes it a lot easier to navigate that. Oh yeah, and the flippers. Shoot.
Yeah, and like the flippers. I mean, I was thinking like, man, Flipheal suddenly has a bunch of like really nice things to actually like go after. They're also very safe. Like I guess we can go visit Hobo, visit this connector, and we have bombs. Like this super nice. Meanwhile,
Gem has found the one of the Skullwoods entrances. I believe that was back at Lumberjack, so no AGA 1 required today. Well, I'm sorry, it's required because it's all dungeons, but it's not needed for like to get something out of. Small key to Ice Palace, always a good thing to have one of.
Yeah.
We did get the connector though, so it looks like Gem's gonna follow that connector.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say, so this is one of the features, not bugs, of Zelda Woods. I can certainly understand though. Maybe some people do have a little bit more of a some feedback in that you see how difficult the easiest room of the game is. Nice connector, by the way.
Well, my glove doesn't really matter missing it now, so that's just funny.
All right, well we got what do we get out of that thing? GT small key or something? Is that what happens? Some sort of small key in the back.
It was a small key, Ice Palace.
Oh, Ice Palace. All right, yes, thank you, tracking.
Always good to have one of those. $40 out of water pyramid fairy. And Flip is going. Oh, we must. Yeah, we're going straight into the back of escape.
Yeah, makes sense. We got the bombs. So very easy access, right? And thank you, Serious Business. We got use seconds at Useless Fairy. So very easy tank access. Yeah. Flip, what are you doing? Oh, this is.
He has a small key to Hyrule, so go. I mean, with bombs though.
Oh my gosh, this is.
That's kind of scary with just bombs.
That's.
Did not find the keys, so has to leave. It's kind of hard without a weapon. If you have a good weapon, you have to rely on bombs. You don't know where they are. We have Desert Rice. Hopefully, let's go to see what's at the castle. Gem gets full magic.
Yeah, very, very nice price drops. And this is one thing that I would say kind of spoiler runners in general tend to do a little bit more often, but especially Gem. Gem is very, very good at resource management and kind of really shows in a lot of things that he does is that he really just tries to figure out what the prize packs are, and if something is good or something has potential, especially this early, he'll try and get farm out some more stuff, right? So then, especially if he finds large variety, you can get big magic, 8 bombs. If the opportunity comes, right, that's just free resources for him. And he, of course, he doesn't know about the like graveyard ledge near like Hylia. So that's a free bomb source, but like from his perspective, like we really need some anything that will help him out. Bombs.
Meyer. Flipheal found the dam at the front of Castle, so that makes me wonder: is he going to go to Sank, or is he going to go to Kakariko, or is he going to go South Shore with that glove and South Shore? Because no one does South Shore.
Yeah, especially with that glove. Yeah, as you said, like with the glove, it certainly now makes South Shore a lot more appealing. You don't have to isolate anything down there. You don't isolate a 20 rupee cave. You don't isolate 50 rupee cave.
And you found the dam too, so it's another free item.
And yeah, that's right. You found the dam, so you can get that extra check in there. That's right.
Turtle Rock Small. We found the well with no bombs for Gem.
Oh, Gem, no bombs, no.
Monkey
Sadly.
Gas Tower.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll come back. I guess the well is just in CAC. Is that right?
The well's
Yeah,
it's vanilla, so
okay.
no worries.
Not gonna be like the worst one to come back to, but yes, it very much does suck a lot.
This could be funny with Flipheal's side. We found a spiral on Gem's side, but this could be funny if Flipheal goes through this and just comes out right above where he is.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess
can also
he
see Flip just peeking out.
He'll do it.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's
hey,
gonna
look.
peek out.
Yeah. Off real quick and then maybe continue on southwards.
Yeah, well, you don't want to leave that behind. Maybe after checking these and then going across the bottom. Ooh, Eastern.
All right, we're diving in. You see that? Zero hesitation, Zelga. Keep that in mind.
You have a mirror scroll, so going in really doesn't cost you much, and the benefits you can get from it are good. We'll see what we get.
Yeah. And I don't know in this case if the mirror scroll ends up affecting your decision to nice map to this dungeon. We have is a crystal. It turns out.
Well, you have to do them all anyways, so it really doesn't matter as much now, unless they're reds or green pendants.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, with this mirror scroll, I don't know if it influences people to like micro dip versus like full dip, because like part of the appeal of micro dipping is that you get to stop right here, and then you can save and quit, and then you can go do whatever else, or you can like exit. But like, if you kind of like continue onwards, right? Like, you can basically go do like a much longer check, which is compass chest, which is still in logic, and then big key chest, but which is not logic.
I think you're more likely to do micro if you don't have the mirror scroll, just because if you have the mirror scroll, there's no harm in going all the way through.
Yeah.
I've just seen people do it both ways, and we're getting small keys of Skull Woods here, so getting some benefits.
Not maybe. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, the skull, having the small key is very, very nice, because then you can like exit out of Skull Woods. You don't have to worry about finding another one before Moth, etc., etc. And so like you drop down to the front and stuff. I don't know if it's like quote unquote worth it. Like if you were, but I mean, like you're not sad to have it out of Eastern, right? It's much better than like 20 rupees or 3 bombs. Or
right, and with Zelda Woods, if you find the drop down that is the Skull Woods front, the big chest, now you have that small key to do the left side.
Right.
That's something Flipheal complains about with Zelda Woods, is that you hate going in there, getting the one item on the right, and then leaving because you can't do the left.
Yeah,
especially if it's like if it's at Perry drop or Batch drop down, that's going to be right here. You can't drop down to the back of it in order to like do bomb stuff. So actually, you can't. There are drop downs in Dark World, but yeah, just not being able to do those, have to come back to it, kind of like hook. Oh, that's a good pull out of Eastern. Hook shot in the big key
That is
chest.
a out of logic lamp locked hook shot.
And we see
that's
Flipheal did
pretty
do
big to find.
Flipheal did the back, got a shovel from that bomb. now, so we'll see if Gem goes back for that shovel or if it's important. Gem
Yeah,
finds
we will
woman
see.
connector.
That I was actually wondering that shovel again. It's like maybe like a rippling effect. That shovel might keep Flipheal like in Light World for Kakariko, as in like he may not take these connectors that Gem is. We found Spiral Cave. Gem didn't take it, but then Gem decided to take this. Was it Brothers connector up on the mountain?
It was the old woman connector at the Snitch House, right?
Oh, Snitch House. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Flipheal's not going to take connectors here. He likes doing all of Kakariko first, scouting it all out.
Okay.
You notice he didn't even go into desert at the above Kakariko. He does not like doing desert at all. So that's death by Gem.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, Gem tried to do I think the Old Man Rescue.
Flipheal was out of bombs actually, so now he has bombs again. But gets the glove now, so Gem's gonna go up and find. I forget what was up here. This was fairy drop down, I believe. Yep, disappointed about fairy drop down.
Yeah, I think Gem's already found Ganon, so I don't think he's gonna be shy or anything about dropping into the rest of the stuff because they're all gonna be like good for him, or sorry, safe for him. Not necessarily good, just he doesn't have to save and quit.
So Flipheal is skipping all the entrances, is not going to see the mountain go through there, didn't go into Eastern, not going to get the hook shot right away.
We'll see.
Ooh, Sunprize bombs.
That's very
good for Gem.
Good. We don't really have a weapon to kill things with other than bombs.
Yeah, bushes, and now we have rocks.
Yeah.
Bushes and rocks, that's what we have.
Yeah.
Have we seen the bottom row here from Gem? I don't know.
We did not. He tried to leave right from Snitch House, and so we didn't even go south at all. And then Gem got his route cut short, and so
Gem's doing back of escape here. It does have a hook shot, but it doesn't have the small key to get the to go for the key rat and Dark Cross. Okay, so we don't have the Skullwoods here at Magic Bats. Flipheal doesn't want to go check to see what's behind the hammer, if it's important. Nope, it's not.
It is a compass to something that we will never find out about.
Nope. That's going to remain there forever. So Gem's doing at least this check. Whether it continue on the South Shore or go to Lake Hylia, don't know.
Okay, Jeff has remembered that it's all dungeons.
Yeah, you don't need a map.
Alright, so we have some probably stronger divergence now.
Oh yeah, we have 300 rupees at that spot. Spike Cave in the bottom library. So this we haven't seen these yet.
Okay.
Oh, getting some more money.
Yeah, Flip also getting some more money.
Shooting on South Shore, you said free 300 there. I can play going left here because you don't have Zora money. You got a bit closer to Zora money.
We're pretty close to Zora money. All of a sudden. 300 from the dam, the 70 from chess game. I guess that 40. We paid 30. Yeah, I wonder what.
Are you getting?
Yeah, more. We're playing.
You have flippers, so I guess may as well. He doesn't know. Ooh, we have Turtle Rock, big chest side here.
Very much out of logic. We don't have the hook shot is lamp locked.
Ooh, big key on race game. It's important to know. Hookshot is lamp locked indeed, so we don't have a way in here yet.
Dude, what are we? Flipheal
is getting Zora money.
He's getting Zora money.
If he goes down, he's gonna really regret not going to South Shore. Oh,
he missed! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, team meeting flip.
You don't. Okay. Yeah. But this is, by the way, this is classic. This is classic rando, right? You farm up all your money, and then especially like non-interest casual boosts, you go farm up like 50 rupee caves or whatever, and then you get to like waterfall, and there's just like 200-300s there, and you're just like, okay, why did I farm up all this money? And
So Gem did have a small key to rock, which lets him go over here and do this without having to kill the pokey, which we're always happy not to kill the pokey.
He had 0 weaponry to kill the pokey with.
And just gets a map to Mire.
So...
He is going to go out the left side. Hey, look, there's all your money, Flip. Yeah, face palm, indeed. Okay, just a compass behind the shovel, so Gem's not going to miss out from that, but still going to go pick it up, I assume, eventually.
I was actually wondering if Flip was going to like bomb
He
the
came up
bomb
bomb
the 300 chest. Except he doesn't have enough bombs to actually, like, he can't afford to do that.
Oh, going back through a connector?
Surely we're not going back to archery. Okay.
No, not archery. I assume this is a connector.
I was like, Flip, do we have a archery game problem? Is this like, do we have to call like Gambling's Anonymous except for archery game?
Oh, going to Eastern. Interesting.
Oh, this is quite good for Flip then. He's gonna get his hook shot. Assuming he doesn't leave.
Not have expected this. Assuming he doesn't just do the first two chests. But we have a sword here on Gem's side in Spec Rock Cave.
One of arguably one of the best items you can find under these settings.
This was at Mini Moldor.
Okay.
Yeah, you want a sword. You have an ether. The key rat is easy now once you get the Hyrule Castle Small.
It's true, yeah.
I'll have to see what Flip does here. Flip is somewhat of a fan of just doing the first 2 checks and leaving, so this could be dangerous right here.
I see that mirror scroll out.
Yep.
You gotta commit, Flip. You can't go halvesies on this stuff.
Small key to pod, and not a mirror instant, so
excellent.
Continuing onward.
Excellent.
Okay, Gem's getting the South Shore, or South Kakariko thing, sees the big key on the race game.
Wow, I cannot imagine why Gem did not do any rounds of archery game. Man, what was he thinking?
I know, right? I mean, you don't have enough to do, like, everything yet. You still need one. you can do Zora, but you can't get into pod afterward.
Yeah, exactly.
Smoky Skull Woods, and keep going. So this is good for Flip. We'll get the hook shot. I'm still surprised he did Eastern, as opposed to like going through other connectors.
This is a good thing. I mean, I'm never gonna complain when you go towards progression.
Considering he still has like all of South Shore to do and all the flipper checks, which you just farmed all the money for, and you were kind of headed that way anyways. But I guess Kakariko, there really is no good way to get there. You start at Link's house, or you start at Fairy Drop Down, and they're both quite a bit of ways. And there's no like connector that goes there yet that you're aware of.
I wonder if Gem's gonna try and go back up the mountain again. Especially now he has a hook shot, he has more health, and he has a sword.
I can see that.
Like,
he didn't check these bottom ones, so he's finishing off these. And then my guess would be yes. Probably get the back of whatever the well is. Get the shovel. Flipheal, got the hook shot and left. So does not know where the mountain is though. Going South Shore? Probably going South Shore.
Yeah, maybe South Shore now. Like,
okay.
Oh, he's gonna go check Dam, 50 Rupee Cave, maybe Desert Ferry, and then.
This is probably the going right, going to flipper checks. He is picking up the map.
Alright, it's a Thief's Town. Okay.
Unlike maps. Right, you're going to probably find Sahasrara anyways, and yep, 300. Yep, there's the big sigh. Gem with the hook shot can lower the Mire. That's true.
Wow, okay.
No fire
maybe
source.
Not. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, no fire source, no small key. Maybe a little surprised that he's here, but I guess if he's here, then may as well get 5 checks instead of this, whatever, sorry, 4 checks instead of the 6.
Yeah, you can't get 2 on the left, you can't get the big chest, can't get the boss, so there's 8 checks total, you get 4. Yeah, it's kind of awkward without that small key to make it a better routing. But who knows, maybe you'll find a fire source in here and it'll be worth it going this way instead. Flip checking Desert Ledge. For nothing, 20 rupees. I missed what was found in Meyer.
It was nothing.
Nothing?
I looked
Okay.
at it, and then it was literally maybe it was more money. 50 rupees, 50 rupees. I'm trying to think. There were some routes. I've seen Jem do this in like casual boots specifically, where you can choose to end your route at Meyer map chest because you like clip into it. I wonder if that's what he's gonna do in this situation. I don't actually know of what is actually possible, so I'm just kind of curious to see.
Another rail clip. I hit you hit this. Oh, mushroom in Meyer. But yeah, you could rail clip into it here.
Spoiler only route. Okay.
That's a key there. You're gonna use the key here.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of an awkward place to use the key for a single arrow. Flipheal's about to find this mold arm spot. Mark container.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's
And
actually
we're leaving
anything that was useful in Meyer.
So-
but I guess if you're here, you're here.
We got a mushroom.
True. You get a mushroom.
We got a mushroom, so that's good. Flipheal's gonna find his sword. Lone catcher. So yeah, we're going back to the mountain here for Gem. Flipheal's not going to try to go across, bomb across. Just going to go straight through the middle connector.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one that's actually in logic.
Oh, we got small key on top spec rock. Didn't take the fairy fountain for Gem. Is that 2 hearts? That was a fairy fountain. Right?
Yeah.
Came out in pod area with that middle connector.
That's so okay. So that is an in logic connector to Dark Whirl. Yeah, Flip has the option of bunny walking to, I think, Pyramid and Dark Flu 5 from there, but all of those options suck. So
yes,
we're just gonna not do that.
Yeah, they do. And Monkey House as well. I say you should turn the mushroom.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, and Monkey House. Yeah.
No, because you can get the mushroom. That's Gem has the mushroom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can see now
Gem has the
super
mushroom,
decked
so
out.
yeah,
He is the prettiest fairy of them all, with the sparkles, both from the boomerang and from the sword. Whoa. Is Flipheal doing Zora the intended route? Excuse me? Wow, how
Yes.
rare is this
Yes,
sighting?
it
Oh my
is.
gosh. He runs NMG, right? Does he even know this route? It must be like new territory for him.
It's a rarity. You don't see this here, but yeah. Ooh, bomb. You need to buy bombs. That's good. We find Hyrule up on the mountain.
Okay.
Gem.
Yeah, so this is
Might as
this
well
is
do
good.
it. He doesn't know there's a small key, but there is. So it's in logic.
We're gonna get like all our map knowledge soon. Apparently, we're just picking up maps like left and right.
All right, Flip. Are all those archery games worth it? They weren't, but were they worth it? The answer is small key.
GT.
Gas tower.
I mean, probably not.
That's
but...
number 2. That's all you need, mostly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We're going where now? Eastern area?
Nice sword.
Oh, nice find by Gem. Second sword. Never gonna complain about second sword. That means you get the book. You can do book checks. You can get into Agate Tower. Ooh, we found Sahasrara. Swamp is green today. First bottle.
Nice swamp map, by the way, in the back of Saha.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a lesson for us, by the way? Is to you're always supposed to do the back of Saha first before talking to him, just in case you get the map to the dungeon that you. Well, I guess you don't know if it's a green pendant, right? Like
you won't know until you check map, and it's even the wrong world map. So, yeah, we're getting dark cross check from the front here for Gem.
Yeah, and we got Paradox on flip side in the Eastern Palace area, so this should be pretty good.
This is at Sahasrara, yeah. No one's been this way yet till now. Small key to Meyer, so there's that Meyer small that will help Flip do Meyer more easily.
Yeah.
And now he knows he has a hook shot, and I'm pretty sure he has seen Meyer. It was just in Kakariko.
Yeah. He has seen Meyer for sure. Yeah.
Hey, look, more 300s. Oh, the mirror.
Oh, the mirror.
That's
very...
excellent. 2 300s.
I feel like every 300 that Flip finds. Good thing there are only 5 of them in the pool, by the way. It's just like a stab, another stab into Flipheal's like.
Well, there are 5. We've seen 4 now.
Yeah.
So that's just really funny. Nothing much of note here. Oh, bomb refill. Gem with all his excess money did buy an upgrade for bombs somewhere because he's got 11. Oh, we found the top of Death Mountain over here. So that's a good thing to have with that mirror. That's one of the exits to Paradox. So we may be in the same spot here in a second. Although Flipheal is probably gonna take that mirror to the right side. Oh no, he's not hook shot. You can just go down here and do this.
Oh hey, look, we found Swamp Palace without the flippers. That Gem does not have actually from Graveyard Ledge, like in the Hylia area.
Still has not been over there. Interesting. Dropping down the middle, we have C-shaped. We got Hera also. Hera is beatable.
It is in fact very beatable, but no big key. I was actually wondering if Gem wanted to do and see if we can snuff out a Hera big key just in case.
Hold off and do it later. Yeah, I think Flipheal's about to find these 2. He's just gonna go do it. More money, LOL. Okay, we're both in Hera. Our routes completely diverged to get here, but we are not going up Hera. Okay.
So
nice boomerang by Gem.
Okay.
That was
that
was special. That was
super
amazing.
slick. I never asked. Well, I don't know. I probably have asked. I probably just forgot if Gem had a favorite boomerang, and I'm pretty sure it's the red one. He knows a lot of stuff with this red boomerang.
The moves like that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Flipheal's not doing Hera. Ooh, there's a Quake up there. Could become important.
It is, Green Pendant Swamp. Flip has the flippers.
Let's see what Gem's missing out on. Gem's missing out on a small key to ice.
Okay.
I would have laughed at that with a small key to swamp.
Yeah. Man, if that was a vanilla small key, I assume you would have just continued, right?
Oh
Question mark?
Yeah, you just still be swamp.
Yeah, okay.
You only leave 1 check in there.
Alright, another skull with small key. But probably more importantly, that is our first crystal. I have to keep reminding myself this is all dungeons. If a pendant drops, great. Like, we still need it. And I guess if we find that if we find a swamp small key, we can just go get another one of our dungeons.
Flip finds Hyrule Castle. Going to the back. He knows his logic. He has a small key. I'm going to overturn the mushroom in, probably.
See, he followed what the game told him to do. And so there was this giant, grass arrow that told him to hook over. And that's what he did. He's very good at following directions. Oh my gosh, we're getting a second trip over here to the Zora area that's developer intended.
Well, it's because he doesn't have flippers yet. He can't go the other way. You can bait flipper it, but but no flippers.
Gem doesn't break logic. No, why would he do that? As he probably will try and break logic getting these water checks. Like, I think this is possible. There's probably something you can do with the red boomerang and the bombs and the I don't know. I just know you can do it with the bow, and okay, all right, it's fine.
I know, like Red Boomerang Samaria does it. And
okay,
bombs.
Yeah, I don't know all of them. I just know the bow and the bombs one.
I know the bow bombs. I know that one because I do it here all the time, and I'm decent at it. I don't know any of the other ones. Flipheal's gonna go get Dark Cross from this way. No key rat deaths today.
Yeah. I was maybe a bit surprised at Flipheal's, let's say, confidence and bravery into trying and nail down that very uh invisible key rat that moves with only bombs, because that is something that I think even like spoiler runners, like if you say like, can you sequence break, higher castle from the back, and it's like it's really dicey. You have to get like very lucky in order to do so.
Not going through it yet though, because it still has Risky Old Man.
Yeah.
Gem's about to find flippers. The question is, does he do flipper checks or does he continue on Eastern area? Eastern area has the Paradox Cave with that mirror. And yep, you get the flippers. I mean, how do you not go check them right away?
Yeah, exactly. Like you literally are next to like the world's, well, Hyrule's largest body of water, as you just got the flippers. Like what are you supposed to do otherwise? You're supposed to follow some more connectors. Yeah. But that mirror is certainly a very nice like early advantage for Flipheal. Okay.
Yep, thank you, PTG Mock. It does have a lot of setups. I'm only good at 2 of them. So one thing we had turned on this race is we had hovering and Moldorm bouncing enabled, and we have a hook shot. So that's probably not going to come into play almost ever at all.
Yeah, that's true. Like very early hook shot, albeit still out of logic. We don't have the lamp yet. But yeah, just having the hook shot.
Yeah, we have Spec Rock Cave that's done. I mean, Turtle Rock's probably the only other place that may come into play.
Yeah.
But no one wants to do that.
That one, I mean, so you are regular teammates with Flipheal, especially for co-op Crosskeys, so like maybe you know him better if he's, I guess, like capable or willing to do the TR hover. Like I can tell you for a fact, Gem will not.
No, Flipheal will not do the TR hover. That's yeah, he has some difficulty sometimes with the hook shot cave hover. So doing longer ones, probably no. Ooh, yeah, Hobo had the Hyrule Castle key, so that's where that came from. But it's all that sort of logic. We had a discussion yesterday about actually the turning on the Moldorm, bouncing and the hovering, and he regretted turning it on in this tournament.
Oh, really? Really?
The reasoning being that you have your good people, they're going to turn on hovering because they're good at hovering. You have your people who don't hover, they're going to turn it off, so you're never going to hover against them, regardless. Then you have your people who are more average. It's like, yeah, maybe we can hover, maybe we can't, and based on your comfortableness of it, then you will turn it off or on. So Flipheal is decent at it, pretty good. Maybe takes 2 tries or 3 tries to get through Hookshot Cave. Ooh, there's a lamp.
Okay. In our last 300.
Yeah, like against something like Gem, hovering is probably more natural for Gem, so Gem would be better at hovering than Flipheal. So having that on is actually a detriment. But they have hook shots, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. I can certainly see that.
It was just why do you turn settings on? Because you either enjoy the setting, like inverted, or you think you have an advantage against people, like all dungeons, for example. Gem has great execution, so all dungeons for Gem is probably a no-brainer to turn that on and try to get advantage over people who, aren't as proficient as the game, like me. But like I wouldn't turn all dungeons on because I don't have the execution advantage that other people do, so I'm normally gonna turn that off.
Yeah, I will say for what it's worth, some people also like to turn on settings like for fun, like
yes.
I understand, like very much so, like if you're trying to be like a bit more strategic, yeah, like you
inverting key
like,
drop are 2 that I turned on for fun, or I didn't turn on inverted, but I turned on key drop because I enjoy key drop. It's fun. Hey, here's Gem's mirror upcoming. Yeah, I don't know anyone who would turn all dungeons on just for fun. I guess that's not true. I do know people who do that because they play Kabuki.
Yeah, they can play Kabuki. And then we've actually seen a very wide variety of gamut as to what people turn on, turn off, or keep as random. That was a new feature this year for this tournament. Basically, I think there were maybe a handful of people like Julo, maybe Zax. Basically have just treated this tournament as mystery Crosskeys. So they just turn on every setting that's just random, and they just see what kind of like the dice rolls at at game times. Like, hey, cool, I got completionist inverted key drop.
Yeah, and then
Great.
you like leap and get nothing because
Great. Yeah, or you get nothing. That's right. It's I have base Crosskeys.
Will and Zax have 5
Five,
50-50s.
huh? Wow.
Wow. Okay, well,
Good luck.
when's your
Good
race,
luck.
Bill?
Yeah.
Because yeah, that'll be fun to check to see what came out there. Oh, we found Ice Rod Cave area or Ice Palace area. Have we been in here yet? No, this is a connector.
Yeah. Jump. Just taking it like literally like 2 minutes
I
ago.
think Flipheal took it earlier, like right when he got boots, and then it came out somewhere.
Yeah. It was just desert left.
Oh, because there's
Okay,
TR
just
connector over here. I think there's
right.
TR.
Okay.
Yeah, so now you come back here and you do these because he has not done this side yet. Now he has a small key sword.
Yes, he also doesn't have to go fight with any pokies.
All right, we're seeing the drop down here from Gem. C-shaped. I think it's first bottle, right?
Yeah, I
We
think
have not seen
Flip was
Sick Kid.
over here. We have you're correct. Yeah, we haven't seen Sick Kid yet.
Yeah,
Flip
Flipheal,
is
we've
doing
seen the
some
entire
drops.
left side of the mountain, except I think the 2 dark entrances.
Mm-hmm.
I think he skipped those. So did Gem.
Yeah, maybe just in this case. Oh, just going back and
Coming back.
cleaning up the
Yep.
stuff we had to leave behind earlier.
Second Ice Palace small key, which is good. So we're kind of running out of places for this Moon Pearl to be. I think we've covered most of the light world by this point. I don't think we found a connector to Meyer.
No, we
Oh,
have
we
not
had
seen
the
the Meyer
Hera with the
area.
mirror though. We had the Hera entrance, which I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure Flipheal did because he would have had mirror already over here, and I don't think it was anything important.
Yeah, so right now it looks kind of like Gem and Flipheal are just kind of retracing each other's steps a bit, and then kind of just getting whatever the other person did.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen these yet. Mountain safe quit points. I guess we saw one, but not the back. Oh, here was blind set. Yeah, we saw this from Flip because this is where
This is where the
lamp
lamp
is.
was. And I think another pod key. Oh my god, Gem.
That was
Surely we didn't
important to
almost
miss.
fail.
There's our TR2 and lamp. So we have a lamp, so now that puts everything we were doing Dark World stuff in logic. Hook shot especially is now in logic. Where are we? Are we going back through this connector?
Flipheal maybe gonna bomb jump over now, or he's gonna actually go into Dark World. Are we
This
bunny
comes out
walking?
at pod. This comes out of pod area, so this could be if
Yeah.
you're top of castle play.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
You got 2 swords, so now you can open up all 3 entrances and see what's on pyramid.
That's
I don't believe Gem knows this goes here because Gem bomb jumped over.
Oh, is that what happened, Inko? Okay. All right. Yeah, Gem is gonna finish up. Oh, I guess getting us some new checks here in Dark Death Mountain.
Yeah, I think Flipheal
turns out we didn't
just
actually need
finished
to-
those.
Oh, right. Yeah. You're right.
Hyrule
you're right.
exits though. That's a thing.
Okay.
Actually, Flip did these. Hyrule left comes out at
TR Bridge.
I want to say
right?
TR.
Yeah.
This one goes out to here.
Okay,
I think the other one comes out TR Laser Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised that Flipheal's doing these 2 and not just beelining Pyramid. Oh, our desert boss, which we can't really do anything with. We have the small key already.
Flipheal not do this entrance, I guess.
No, we didn't because he went through Paradox.
Oh, right.
at the
Okay.
hospital. So I don't know if he's even done
Yeah,
Eastern
yeah.
yet.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point then. All right. Well, we got. Well, okay. Then we're here for fun and efficiency because then we have the mirror.
That is a connector though, so that he's gonna go check Eastern now. That is a connector, so that could take us like to Meyer area or to Bumper Ledge,
Mhm.
which would be away to the left side of Dark World, which would give us maybe 2 other mirror checks there. Especially that big key that's sitting on Race Game.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
All right. Well, Flipheal has an idea of where he's going. Let's see if Gem is going to have an idea where he's going.
All right. Looks like he's gonna also
Go up
start
back.
at the back of Old Man. Yeah, since we've just found the front of Old Man, so you don't have to start it there anymore.
Oh yeah, this was the one that came out at TR Laser Bridge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I am kind of curious not to see in this case if bunny walking is in fact our next answer.
We're 40 minutes in, and we have no Moon Pearl yet.
I think it might be too much to ask in an ADC to have a Pearless Seed. But I can still hope until that Pearl shows up.
And we're still missing 3 dungeons. We have not found Pods, Skullwoods, or Thieves Town. You could bunny walk to them, I guess. Jim is going to turn his shovel.
Alright, what's here on Pyramid? Heart Piece? Okay.
Heart piece, so yeah, no worry about not having done that earlier. All right, Top Castle, 3 entrances, brand new. Ganon's Tower.
That is... Wait, are we not doing GT like right now? Are we not
I
going to do
think
Hope?
he's going to skip. Yeah, he's going to check to see if there's like a hammer over here. Or
Okay,
some area.
alright. You know, I think very fair, very fair. Hammer would open up like, I don't know, 15 checks basically or something.
But it's a map. Checking this out of the way. Okay, Gem's going through desert. Just desert small, so that's
right.
4 checks. Oh, a
Oh,
bow.
That's a good step in a semi-progressive direction. Not quite, not directly progression because a bow doesn't open up anything, but is certainly very good for many things.
All right,
And probably and eventually used because Eastern.
Yes.
Yeah, Eastern pod, all dungeons, etc.
There's our Moon Pearl Ganon's Tower. Bunny walk required.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jem's got the wrong side of the bunny walk on. So slight advantage Flipheal because Gem does not know where that connector is.
I was gonna say, yeah, except the Gem bomb jumped over the connector, right? So therefore, he doesn't know about it just drops him into.
Hopefully he will not be like me and forget that exists forever and then forfeit because you can't find the connector. Let's hope he gets through it.
Good.
I mean, he's gonna get the big key here, so this big key, hopefully it doesn't lead him astray to somewhere else, and hopefully he does remember that connector exists.
Okay, yeah.
That's Mini Moldorm Cave is where we want to look for, is where that connector is.
Okay, alright. Flipheal's gonna do his best to claim the Catfish Guy's title. Oh, but Jem actually got his way over here to this big key race game, which is...
Catfish just a heart container. Turtle Rock.
That's good, okay.
That's
very
2
much
checks.
required.
It's also like up on the mountain. Could be a while before we get to that, but what's our end? Ooh, Mini Moldorm Cave is a good find. Not gonna have our Moon Pearl, but that could have a bunch of other good stuff.
Oh, Flip also finding Sick Kid. Another map. We don't care. Another 300.
A desert.
Oh, that is a...
And an ice rod.
Rod. That's a good
That's
find.
pretty good.
Gem... Yeah, didn't you say the desert back was it Dark Flute 5? Was that a Light Flute 5? One of those?
It's either Light or Dark Flute 5, so yeah, it'll be completable whenever Gem gets the Moon Pearl. You can't go back that way, Flip.
Flip is remembering that we don't have real boots.
No, he tried to go behind the statue. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna do
that maze is trickier than you might like give it credit for initially.
Okay.
Just saying. Some things are like you can walk behind it, some things you can't, and I never figured out.
That dark connector, because he found just the other side right here at Graveyard Ledge, so it would have been a useless one anyways. That I think was Dark Flute 5. Now that might have been Light Flute. No, Chicken Hut, the entrance. Chicken Hut, the cave. Well, with the thing it's bombed to had nothing. Oh, we have a Meyer connector.
Ooh. Okay.
With a mirror. Okay, well, this is
Suddenly.
the TR check because our TR was just right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I was gonna say I think every other like early entrance that we found, or like item wise, was just all maps. Like of one variety or the other. Like GT Hyrule Castle, and then like Mire and Thieves Town and
Swamp,
all this
I know
other.
we have. People not finding a whole lot here in Top of Dark World.
Yeah, I would still probably give right now like an earlier because Flipheal actually has the pearl, right? Like you see him basically running around in Dark World very smoothly, doing all of these checks. Even though the yield thing, right? Like this is gonna be the stuff that Gem will eventually do, and hopefully not twice, because like there's gonna be some things that he can get, that like as a bunny or as a super bunny, and then he's gonna be some things that he's gonna leave behind because he doesn't have the pearl. So Flip is gonna be able to just do everything because he has everything. So, but I mean, so Gem's still making progress, like with this hammer.
And Thieves.
That is that's a very, very nice find.
And Flip found the GT Big in Agate Tower, first check. So both of our runners finding good things right now.
Yeah. And of course, remember this is all dungeons, right? GT climb is required. Agate Tower climb with the 2 Castle Tower small key somewhere are required. It's Pendant Desert, by the way.
Oh, yep. And Flip getting his bow now. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before Flip gets to that Meyer area. Ether to get in, so.
Okay. Well, this is something that Flipheal can do once he gets over here. That Gem has to leave this behind.
It would. It would, except the Boom Pearl is on top of the castle, and you can't hammer over to the pyramid to get there.
Yeah.
So
yeah, sadly, bunnies can't use items. I guess except for the mirror.
I think they can also use bees.
That's true. That's true. I guess you can use bottles. That's right. Yeah, you can release bees. That is it's actually can be quite useful at times.
Yep.
And book. Yeah, thank you, Inko.
It's always funny to release a bee in Mini Moldrum Cave as a bunny to wipe it all out and just go get the chest while you're running in. Okay, Flipheal finds the big chest of swamp, or Skull Woods, I mean, with the mitts.
Oh, that is big for Flip.
That is really, really big.
Yeah, so some earlier advantages certainly are going over to Flipheal's side, being here in Skull. And Dark World, kind of in general.
So we'll see if Flipheal remembers. Zelda Woods makes it so Crosskeys does not have a guaranteed Skull Woods small in this chest in Lumber, or in a pinball room. So he does remember. Good.
Okay, looks like Gem is thinking, like, what am I missing?
So Gem remembers he's heading down to the right
this
spot.
Looks like this looks like you were gonna go over to Spec Rock and actually take the logical connector.
Yeah, this is the way to Mini Moldrum. Or Mini Moldrum Cave, which has our connector, so good. Good on Gem for remembering.
So like, I know Gem doesn't show any map trackers or like entrance trackers like on his stream. Only the item tracker. Like I know he doesn't play with a map tracker. I think he does play with the entrance tracker. So it probably does help him out a bit. But in general, he's very good at like remembering things that he's like done and hasn't done. So even if it maybe takes him a little bit sometimes. Alright, Flip actually, by the way, also finding Tempered Sword. Oh, okay, Uncle. Oh, right. It's one of our drop downs in Skull. Yeah. So very comfy equipment for both Flip and Gem relatively soon.
Hope Jim's in the right place.
Yeah, first place in order to go bunny walk to is.
But he will have the
is good.
hammer in this. So hammer and hook
Oh
shot
my
for
gosh,
GG.
you're absolutely
So this is
right.
going to be
Oh, this will...
really good for Jim. We'll see what he gets on left side. You have 2 small keys
Yeah,
and the bow,
no,
so it's going to be easy.
Yeah, this will be... Does he have the GT Big?
No, GT Big is behind Moon Pearl
Okay.
in Agate Tower.
Right, which is Pearl locked. Yeah. Okay, all right. I think, right, you can't bunny walk over there? Can you bunny walk to Curiosity Shop?
You could bunny walk Curiosity Shop, yes.
Okay.
Wait, have we found a way up there? I don't think we have, actually. It's 3 GT Smalls.
Jem remembering that we can't bonk the key
what
off the torch.
Doing, Flip?
I don't know. What is Flip doing? Maybe he was thinking, staring at something?
He hasn't been over here yet, so I'm not sure what he's thinking about. Maybe you mismarked something. Small Key Skull Woods. Small Key Thieves Town.
Okay.
On the right, Flipheal found at, I believe this was a brewery, found Magina's Cave, which has nothing. Yeah, possibly, but we see his face on his stream, and he doesn't look like he's looking at his computer for something.
Yeah, maybe something like flipped or something on his computer that we just couldn't see, so then he's trying to like figure it out.
His tracker did momentarily switch to a different browser tab, so that may have been part of it. Flipheal about to do his South Shore Dark World route, but with being able to do connectors and stuff, or entrances.
Alright, yeah, it's gonna be TR big for Flip.
Right now, I'd say we're about even. Flipheal has had the advantage of the Moon Pearl a bit earlier, but Jim having that hammer and finding the way to Mire area that Flip hasn't is going to be really good now, especially if they find like a pod with hammer and bow. We're missing a big key still, but
yeah, but we have 3 small keys like that. We're definitely going in. I mean, there's nothing, again, precluding the big key in this dungeon for pod.
Small key, Turtle Rock. It's our first look at Dig Game.
Oh yeah. This is something that Jem could not do because he didn't have the Pearl at the time when he mirrored over here. And this is a, kind of the earlier efficiency with the Pearl plus mirror, is that Flip is going to be able to do this together.
Good Ice Armless fight. We got a small key to Turtle Rock.
Wow, okay.
Lots of TR Smalls today.
Yeah.
No Samaria. Hey, Ice Armless was a bust.
Okay.
Grabbing the Smith. Yep, the Myths mean you can do that. Smith must be up here somewhere. It's our chicken hut for Jim, for whoever was asking about that earlier. Yeah, it's just a map. Oh, right, the Smith is at Lumberjack, I think.
Jem doing quite well to position himself so he doesn't mirror bonk. It's pretty expensive, like more expensive than you might give it credit for in order to mirror bonk, because every mirror transition is like, I want to say like 3.5 or 4 seconds. So it's like, mirror bonk. You're just kind of sitting there for 8-9 seconds. Almost like a fairy revive.
I've been told it's like a 6.5 because it's 3 transitions to get to where you're trying to go originally. So that's actually going on the right side to mirror is you have to line it up right. Left side you can just go up against the wall, but right side, nope. And we're getting a pod check. We have not seen this from Flipheal yet, so this is new.
Yeah, because Flipheal did all this as a bunny, so then he wasn't able to get Kiki. Kiki will not talk to, well, I guess like bunnies. He'll talk to humans only, which is odd because, like, the only human that's supposed to be here is, like, I guess you.
Oh.
Oh, there's a
connector.
Yeah. It's not even a good cut side connector either.
But the benefit is you can do this, and then if it's nothing, you just come back and drop down, and you go
Yeah, that's
back.
true.
Because we have not seen Dark Food 5 yet, because that's where Desert Boss is, and Gem could go do that. It has everything to do that with. Where are we seeing from Flip? We're going to Meyer.
Oh, okay. Flip is gonna go
We
back
have
and
a
do
fire
Meyer.
source.
Yeah, we have a lamp. And a Meyer small key, so Flip's life is gonna be a little bit nice and more convenient.
Gem did. The other side came out. Oh, and Hype Cave's up here at bumper mirror spot.
Yeah, Light World Bumper Cave.
So yeah, that was a good call to go through there. Gem is finding us the fourth sword.
Okay. Won't ever complain about a tempered sword. So this is kind of sounding like we're gonna get Gold Sword. Its name is, it's true, Southwest Death Mountain Foothills Cave. Shout out's the original name from AA. Who I believe said that he did not want to use community names for entrances and places. So like they weren't always, I don't know, like tied, I guess, to. Like he just want to be like super, I guess, like objective about everything. So
I missed if something was on the top there. In Meyer.
well, Gem's gonna get spayed out here in North Dark World. I mean, it'll be good for him in that looks like he's gonna get his like stuff in Castle Tower, like GT Big, but it does look like he's gonna maybe delay Desert a little bit. Oh, but that cutscene chest in Meyer, by the way, hard required. That is a Castle Tower small key.
Our first one, which we need two.
All right, that is mushroom for Flipheal. Yeah,
of
so
unknown
when
returns.
that's right. Yeah. So when Gem goes back to Meyer, he very much has to do left side. Otherwise, well,
I don't see him skipping it.
It's this is a so both runners, I guess, like scoreboard wise, on week 6, they are both 3 and 2. So both they need this win in order to stay alive for the primary bracket, because they can at least do the play-in race. I think if you're even 3 losses, then you can qualify for the secondary bracket if you so choose to participate.
Yep. Oh, Eastern big in the Skullwoods big chest. That means Eastern is completable now.
Yeah. And yeah, we found Eastern with that hook shot. And yeah, okay, this is Gem Smith's.
And that Skullwoods big, I believe, was in Thievestown.
You know, I was wondering where this purple chest that Flipheal like picked up a long time ago, and like he was walking around without it. I'm like, did we just ditch it or something? I don't quite remember. But here we are. It's back.
And here's Gem getting their butter sword.
Oh my gosh. How did that happen? It's like Turtle Rocket or Trinex is always one of those like last bosses you ever considered because oh my, you're just missing so many things. And then suddenly, like we're just like the first like line that we're only missing is just only Samaria. Yeah, it's just basically just access.
Purple chest, small key to Meyer. Okay, not
Alright,
really
okay.
required. Not that Gem's
Yeah.
gonna skip it.
Yeah, but it's kind of good to know. Like, we do know that the Mars keys are gonna have to show up at some point, just because we need to in order to beat Aga Tower and stuff. But it doesn't have to show up very quickly because like it looks like the only thing that Aga is locking is like some Skullwoods thing, right? And of course like the goal.
Here's our Skullwoods. We can complete this now that we got the fire rod. Well, we could complete the lamp too. Yep. So at the hour mark, we have one complete dungeon between both of our runners, and we're about to get a second.
Not even sequence breaked either. Like, we're actually gonna be able to do this with the fire rod, as you said, and not like the lamp. Yeah. Flip does have the ability to go beat Hera. It's on the mountain, I want to say, right? It's just that like he doesn't have a skull. Like, he didn't have the Hera big, I guess, when he was over there. So maybe he just didn't want to leave that big chest behind.
And we're pointing out you don't have to be near the guy to turn the purple chest, which I always thought you had to be close to him. So that is a good demonstration. Ooh, staying at the top there, Flip gets it pretty nicely for 5 spike.
Okay, looks like Gem's actually going to do Eastern right here now. Remember, this was at Bush Covered House, and we're here in Village of Outcasts with the mirror.
Yep.
And, we got Big Key, and we got Bo, happy to... And we've got Lamp in order to actually, like, see in the rest of the Dark Rooms.
Yeah, we're in logic. Our tracker pointing out in Flipheal's side that we have full map knowledge now. Well, not full map knowledge. We know our crystals and pendants. We don't know our 2 reds, though.
Okay.
But yeah, because Skullwoods was a pendant, and because the map
nice,
told us that Desert was one, and we know green, then we're good. Got 2 checks here on Gem's side. And the Eastern boss.
Another pod key. Never will complain about another pod key.
4. That's 4.
Yeah, let's go with 4. I assume it's like the collective like 4 as well, as in like we only know about 4 pod keys. We don't know about more pod keys,
right.
And like the ones that both runners have are the same. We have not found pod yet, right?
We have not found pod. It's our one dungeon that's missing. Everything else has been found. Oh, Samaria!
That is the Cane of Samaria for
no! We can do TR.
With our powers combined, we can do TR. I don't think the lamp will do anything on Trinex.
No, but I'm sure Gem's going to be coming up on on Stumpy here shortly. Just goes back to Dark World and then continues south and finds everything. Hammer Pegs is a new check. Oh, that's a Bombos medallion in. Where are we? We're in
I can get us
our shopping
into,
mall.
Well, yeah, okay. I was gonna say like, well, we did find. We found pod now.
Oh, there's pod. In Hammer Pegs.
I guess it's behind the Hammer Pegs. Okay, all right. That well, I think we kind of maybe figured that the hammer would be required, but like this is a very direct requirement.
So now we know where all of our dungeons are, and that we could not be pearlless because Hammer Pegs.
Yeah, sadly.
Sorry.
Yeah. Well, next time.
Alright, Flipheal, are you going back to pod area? Because you have a desert you can do, and I think that's where that connector is that goes to Meyer, is that pod. Or near pod.
Yeah, this also might be maybe desert for Flip?
I think it'll be desert to start. Nope.
Or
never
not.
mind.
Oh, we're going back to GT. Okay, okay.
Are we climbing Gen's tower? We don't have the hammer yet. We don't have Samaria.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I mean, you do have to climb GT.
And I guess you're just gonna be put right back on, like, on the pyramid, right?
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
It's a thing to do. You have
Mhm.
you have Tempered Sword. You have
Yeah.
Well.
We're gonna
why are
check
you
the
coming
torch
this way?
first. Okay.
Oh, you
I
haven't
think he
done
wants
this
to check the torch first.
yet. He has not been done that yet. So yes, you're right.
Mhm. Yeah, but you're right. You're right. Like we're both right. Like he is climbing.
That's the only thing to do here. And it has to be done. So I guess might as well do it.
Gem's trying. These beetles are bullies. He is Gold Sword. I think it might have just been easier to just kill all of them.
Oh, the real boots
Hey,
in
look at those
pod.
real boots. Big fan.
Well, that's that small key. Now we can get on pyramid or it's our GT torch.
Yeah, and
Blue cane on
Samaria.
desert.
Yeah, like I mean, like from Gem's perspective, he has Big Key, he has boots, he has Samaria. Like he can get like everything in GT. That might be pretty tempting for him as a next step.
Combine that with desert boss, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
If you have the hammer, you can easily just go
That's
to
right.
Flute 5, mirror, or do desert, go into Dark World, go to GT, full clear it. Supposed to be climbing here for a bit. Good climb so far. Nothing in Harmless Hellway.
Yeah, we did spend all our keys, so it looks like we're gonna go get pod big and pod small. You know, again, even though it's a crystal, it's all dungeons, so we do have to do everything. And it looks like Gem just made the decision to like, well, I can't get the big key. I don't have the big key. Can't beat Helmet anyway, so I'm just gonna open up all the other checks and I'll just find another flip pod key.
Which is reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very reasonable.
Alright, Flipheal. Almost done with the climb. About like 2/3 the way through.
We're almost on to the item getting part of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and unfortunately no Samaria means Flipheal's gonna have to do what, like bow wizrobe, bow sword something wizrobe.
Bow sword, likely.
Yeah.
I'm not good enough to do the one cycle with bow.
Like for Wizrobes 1, I think it's people said like, I mean, people have done it, right? It's one cycle. I don't know if it's possible to do with one cycle on Wizrobes 2.
I've seen a
Maybe?
video. It's
Okay.
very, very tight though.
Okay. It certainly looked very difficult. Like not something you can just kind of wing it.
Nope. Getting over dungeons, we need items. We need big keys mostly. Oh, big key to Hera. That will
Okay,
get Flip to go
okay.
back to Hera. Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a Mire big. We don't have a Pod big.
Thieves big? Is that right?
We don't have a Thieves big. And we don't have a second Egg Small. So here's the Fire Robber Gem, which means Turtle Rock's completable now.
Mm-hmm.
And he's taking the Smith all the way down here, which is curious because the Smith used to go to Lumberjack.
Maybe with the like, did you know this was here for Skull?
No,
I was just
nope,
wondering. Like,
first
got
time
the
finding it.
fire rod. Okay, okay.
Gem has not been down here. Gem has only been over here as a bunny. And got the 2 mirror checks and hasn't checked anything else. I think he also he came out the Bonk Rocks to get there.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I remember this now. Yeah, because he got locked out. Alright, Flipheal. I guess we're gonna find out what's behind we're gonna have what's behind GT.
He
know,
doesn't have it
Skull
marked on his map what it is.
Oh, he does? Okay.
No, he does not.
Oh, he does not.
It could be Magic Bat.
Hmm.
I think it's
Well,
Magic
we
Bat.
can't do that.
No, Magic Pat's marked somewhere else. We'll find out in a minute, I guess. Yeah, with a just slightly better than Flipheal, so let's fight.
Yeah,
Oh, he
it's a
noticed
little
the
less
pendant.
cooperative, but okay, what's back? Oh yeah, Lumberjack, thank you, serious business. Just 3 bombs, but doesn't matter. Oh,
It's
okay,
done.
This was required.
GT is done. So
That's right.
we are at
Okay.
now
Yeah.
3-2.
Mhm.
Dungeons
Yeah,
completed.
and
GT's a big
Hera.
one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but also like Flipheal now has the Hera big, which if there's something there, it's kind of it's a lot more higher pressure for Gem to go back there. With versus Flip is just gonna like it's just part of the dungeon clearing process.
Yeah, Gem's found a lot of the good item caves, so going back there, there's 2 dark entrances we haven't done yet, which can be done with the mitts now. Those are less likely to be things, though, because like I said, we found all the big item caves. Here's the desert for Flipheal.
Yeah, too bad we had to find the fire rod for this. I don't know how good Flip's ice rod kill was, but it's unfortunate.
Smith's doing a very big world tour here.
Yeah, we have also 2 pendants, like, pretty readily available. Skull, like, we have all the keys for Skull, we have all the keys for Desert. And, like, I guess we're kind of, like, 1 small key away from Swamp, but it kind of makes me wonder if there's something on Pedestal.
Yeah, and we have access to everything, just 1 item away. So I think we don't have a book, so we can't check.
Oh my gosh, Flip!
Flip is doing that for you.
What a,
Oh,
yeah, oh my gosh, look
and
at
also
that.
practice.
This is an amazing fight, man, like...
2 cycle bow land bow, that's awesome.
Flipheal? Did you know Flipheal is an excellent MG runner? I'm just saying, that was phenomenal.
Yeah, 2-rounder is amazing.
Dude, 2 cycle bow Lambos of his own family. See, this makes up by for all of the archery game farming that Flip did.
And now Flipheal's wishing he could do that during NMG.
Yeah.
We haven't gone to pod yet, Flip. I think this is where you need to go to get to Meyer area. I think. I don't remember how we got there. Because again, Gem does not have a map. Now we're even up at 3 dungeons apiece, and the only one common between them is Skullwoods.
Gem is alright, back on the mountain. Maybe we're gonna go check the 2 Dark World entrances.
Probably this, and probably has everything for
TR.
Triple Rock. You have all medallions. And I can drop down and do the 2 dark entrances there. Can't do the hair big. Yeah, this is where. Oh, this is no, this is the bumper ledge entrance, which will take him to the pipe cave.
Oh right, yeah. And that was Flip's 4th sword, or somebody's 4th sword.
This will be yeah, Gem's 3rd sword. This will be Flip's 4th sword. We'll all have Butter sword, and does Total Rock turn into anything? Total Rock is the cave.
Interesting. Okay. I think we did find bumper connector. I'm not sure.
We did find the cave side of bumper.
Yeah, I was gonna, but this I think is Spike Cave now. That's available. Is that library?
Yes,
is
that is our
okay.
Spike Cave availability, and I believe that was in South Kakariko. So yeah.
Yeah, library. Okay. Sorry, I might have seed bleed. There's gonna be a lot of seeds today, and I'm gonna watch. So hopefully, I'll keep things straight.
Yeah, it's gotta be library because the Brothers Right was the archery game they kept doing, and to the right of that was the 300 rupees that he found afterward.
Okay.
Here's our Mimic Cave.
Ooh, this is Mimic Cave.
Our gem side.
Okay. Yeah, so this is definitely hammerlocked.
With a small key to Castle Tower 2. Okay, we got found both.
Okay, that is we have knowledge of both Castle Tower keys. I don't know which one's harder right now. For Gem to go back to Meyer cutscene chest, or for Flip in order to get back here with the hammer.
Also, Gem finding Laser Bridge, really good.
Oh, then we're just gonna beat Trinex like right now, right?
Yeah, we just beat Trinex. Okay. We're gonna lose the Smith, but I mean, you don't care.
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it didn't really look like Gem had much intention of going directly to drop him off to begin with, so maybe it's just for the better.
Feels following, but won't have Samaria because it has to finish Eastern.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is going to be a little unfortunate for Flip. So the good news, though, for Flip is that when he comes back with Samaria, there's a second chance for him to come back with Samaria with Hammer. Like, he's not going to be able to beat Trinex now. Nah, so, like, there's another opportunity for him to not isolate this area.
What he is going to do, though, is he's going to mirror and go into Hera and take that big chest, and then also beat it.
Right. Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Trinex is down on Gem's side. That's dungeon number 4. Get the piece of heart.
Yeah, so, and then Fire Rod and with Samaria we can do TR front, roll the room, and then that'll be completion for everything in Turtle Rock.
I don't think we've seen yet. We don't know where that entrance is.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know. Well, do we?
Nope. Oh, I guess we did. Never mind. It's
Okay.
it's in there. We found it. I'm wrong.
Alright, big moment here. Let's inherit big. Are we not hookshotting over?
He doesn't have boots. He doesn't have
he
real
doesn't
boots.
have boots. Oh my gosh, dude. Flip remembers things better than I do. I would just embarrass myself by dropping in 5 floors.
I would have also. Small key to pod in the front of Turtle Rock.
Okay. Alright, that is...
I have done that, actually.
Alright, yeah, that's very much required for Gem, but I know he's not going to go back until he gets the big key, which is a pretty nice situation. So. And he knows the pod big cannot possibly be in the pod big chest. So. Alright, nothing in Hera big chest, by the way, so I guess that check is safe if Gem never goes back, but if he goes back, it's not going to be anything.
Well, nothing in the front.
Yeah. So I think we've seen where this came out of, on Flip side at least. But this was a connector. I don't know if anybody's actually taken. In terms of like getting the item.
I don't think we have. This is new.
No.
It is Red Mail.
Okay.
Harrow Castle.
Was there something special over here? Ice Palace? Oh, this is Ice Palace. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Flipheal is going in without the big key? Without the hammer?
Oh.
Without Samaria?
Yeah, this is not a really great play. This Gem is going right there right now with everything.
Yeah. Mine is Ice Palace big, but yes, he does in fact have some of the other more necessities like Pammer and quality of life
Hammer's the
improvements
only one you really need. Samaria's good. You
yeah.
Small size,
yeah.
so Samaria's not that big of a deal to be missing. You're probably not hitting the switch anyways because, well, I mean, I would because no big key, but we know he can't complete it. We know Gem can. Now the question is, where's that connector that goes to Meyer? Because that's what Flip needs, or to find Flute in here.
Yeah. It was a very nice switch room though by Flipheal to basically not be able to, I mean, again, you can tell he's a very strong NMG runner. I don't think we'll see this from Gem just because he has Samaria.
Then about Kane, Jacob, I think Hammer is the big decider right now. Because if Flipheal had Hammer, Flipheal could at least finish this, and keep parity, but he can't. So that's where we're at right now. It has swung back to Jim, I believe.
Okay, so okay, we're picking up powder, so that is something else that both of these guys could go do.
Pod 6. Nice.
6 pot key. Alright, nice micro hover. Oh, sorry,
yep.
space block. Yeah, we don't have big key. So now, of course, if you want to get a little bit of copium for Flipheal, maybe he can come back with the Ice Palace big key, and then there'll be something required there. And then, alright, well, that's gonna be a huge lead for Flip.
Yes, it's not an easy place to get back to.
Alright, that is the end of the line for Flipheal.
Really not sure what else he has left to do.
Where was that connector? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I thought it was in pod area. But it was not the pod area one. That one took you up to Bumper Ledge. It's running over here to somewhere.
Okay.
Turtle
This
Rock.
can only be Gina. TR. What? No.
TR Big Chest. Checks. Yep. Oh, the Flutes on Ice Palace boss.
My
no.
gosh! Oh my
That
gosh!
connector's hard required.
Okay, we need.
Okay.
I need to like bot check this or something because I don't remember where this is.
I don't know either, but Lurid Rural Juror is asking, what is Zelga Woods? So Zelga Woods is a change to the drop downs. Normally we randomize all the drop downs except the Skull Woods ones. The 2 Skull Woods drop downs that take you into the big chest of Skull Woods, and then the connector, the left-right, that has the big key chest in it. Those are also included in the randomization. So we did run into the Skull Woods big key chest at Lumberjack, and Skull Woods big chest was actually vanilla. So it includes those in there. It also removes the guaranteed Skull Woods small key from the pinball room. Gem is... This is Magic Bat. Check for Gem. Flipheal's doing Desert. This might be our connector to Meyer area. Nope. That is not our connector to Meyer area. Desert Left may be our connector to Meyer area, though. Magic Bat, I missed what it gave us. It looks like it wasn't much of anything, though.
Yeah, it looks like Desert Left. That was our connector. Oh no,
Desert Left, okay.
Yeah, Desert Left spit us out at Dark Agina, Meyer Dark Agina, and that is I don't know if Flipheal has an aversion, I guess. And you said something about he doesn't like desert connectors.
He is not normally like desert connectors, but he's going back to it now because he's got spit out in Dark World and doesn't have the boots to get back into the Darkling Bonk Rocks.
Alright.
Which is how Gem got to Dark World. He's in a mirror here. Hopefully. He has to go down here because it's this way. Just unfortunate there. Gem activating flutes. Gem does... Oh, yeah, that's the rock. Oh, checking the second check of Agate Tower. That's a little painful, knowing that we know where the second one is.
It's a very linear dungeon. We're going to go in this place 3 times. First check, second check, third check. Oh, first check, first chest, second chest, Aga.
Oh, for a book. That's gonna take it farther away from the desert connector. Hopefully he goes through it. I thought it was right here in Kakariko. But here's Gem's Desert.
All right, let's see if Gem can top Flipheal's 2-cycle. 2-cycle was very, very impressive.
I don't know how you top that. Can you actually get a 1-cycle?
I don't think you can. Well, I've been told that there exist certain RNGs that yes, in fact, you can score 1 cycle. However, like that is like it's not always possible, and again, you have to get like pretty lucky. Because like they have to kind of stay in the air for like quite some time, right, for you to land all of these arrows in time.
Yeah, they do. If they do any short hops, you're not getting them in 1 turn.
Yeah.
1 cycle. Flipheals. Now heading over to check stuff here. There's our blue cane that we don't care about ever because we have cape. There's Gem doing desert boss.
Excellent. Okay, well, a little minor cheating. Oh, just
Gem is a used bow member, right? Used bow.
he is very much a used bow member.
They might have to replace him with Flipheal then.
What can I say? I mean, Flipheal is the one who got the 2-cycle without cheating. By the way, it was only bow.
All right, here's Flipheal finally finding Thieves Town, finding the hammer and the boots, and kind of probably feeling bad about it. But
Yeah.
yep, I know people just like desert, just like going through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess maybe find the Mire area kind of in general. Like here's like, oh, I guess I had access to this like kind of early, right? Because as you said, it's we had desert connectors pretty available to us, but he might feel bad about finding the hammer here.
You did need the mirror and the glove first to get here, but yep, there's the hammer, and that is going to be a lot of things that Flipheal can now do. You can go back and finish ice. You can go find Pod, but can't finish it. We'll be able to get the Eastern Big from somewhere. That's from
Eastern Big was from Skull Big?
From Skull Big, yeah, which is in here right now.
Yeah,
so you get Big there. Gem's gonna go
get this torch.
Get the torch, right? Small key.
Oh my
so
gosh,
for Swamp Small. It is the Swamp Small
that
key.
Swamp Small. And we
not be opened.
We have all 4 GT small keys. Yeah, so and then Gem, because he has GT big, he's gonna do everything. Is do right tile room, compass, big chest, climb. I mean,
because Gem does not have that second Angus small yet.
Like it kind of seems like he's trying to wait out for that Mire big key, so he can go back to Mire and finish everything instead of making like 2 separate trips.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And you try to delay because he's already been there once. You got the 4 checks without the without the fire source.
Yeah. So right now, yeah, what do we collectively need for Goma? We need a Mire big and we need a Pod big.
Mire big, Pod big, Thieves big.
Thieves big, right. So we need Thieves big. Okay.
So basically, like 3 item go mode. And there's Ice Big. Not the one we're looking for.
Oh. I guess we should have beaten GT right side first before going to Ice.
That's something that Gem has not done, is open up Mire on
Yeah,
here. And this is just the big bomb, which will tell us what our bombs are, Eastern and Ice.
Alright. Okay. I mean, Eastern Ice,
so
I mean, that's
Gem has them already. Gem has them already. Not that we're really looking for entrances much anymore, I don't think.
Have you
potentially
been keeping track of all of our item gifts? Like, do we have anything out there anymore for us?
I think one of the 2 fairy entrances may still be there. We've seen Pyramid Fairy. I don't know if we've seen Waterfall Fairy.
Okay.
There are probably still some ones out there, but in general, most of your items are going to come from dungeons now.
Okay.
Although we know there's nothing on the climb here, but where are you going, Flip? Oh, you're checking the Bombos tablet.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so Gem is climbing without a lot of magic. Like, he's fine in the sense that he has lamp, so I'm not worried about the torches situation. But we might be seeing a second Bo Lamos if there's no magic drop up here, and he decides to not pop one of his potions.
Just our container on Bombo's tablet.
Alright, we're gonna not see a second round of Bolamos because he decided to use his magic potion.
And took it to get rid of sword beams.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Which is a smart play. Why are we coming back here?
Yeah, what was
this
back
is
here?
Ganon's Tower. This is Ganon's Tower with the left
Oh,
side.
this is right side.
The left side.
Right,
We don't have
left
Samaria
side,
yet.
Yes.
I
Point.
think Eastern Big is in here.
Yeah, Eastern Big was in. No. Eastern Big was in Skullwood's big chest.
Skullwood's big. She's
yeah, but Samaria was on Armos. Yeah.
So that's the chain that Flipheal needs to follow. Skullwood's big chest to Eastern, to Samaria. Also needs to go back to Ice Palace.
Well, if Flip can find Samaria, the thing is that if Ice Big is on right side GT, which is Samaria locked. And so, like, I'm just thinking, like, if Flip actually gets Samaria, I don't know if he's gonna be willing to come back to GT yet a third time before going to Ice Palace. Maybe. But I was kind of hoping for both Flip and Gem's sake. We just don't ever do right side GT. Actually, maybe for Flipheal's sake, it's actually better if he actually can find Ice Big before Ice Palace. Then at least it kind of justifies a little bit to help him. Like, oh, okay, at least I didn't do like the double dip of ice into like without the hammer for nothing.
Yeah, we'll have to see here where it goes after GT. I think what's around here that would be useful.
Yeah.
I hopefully. As I was say, hopefully he goes back to ice just to get the flute, but he doesn't even necessarily do that. We want that Ice Big first.
Yeah, I think it was, I can't remember who it was in the movie, Dane or Inko, who said earlier, like, the Skullwood's big chest does seem a little bit harder now for Flip to get back to, after getting the Skullwood's big key. So, I mean, we know that that's certainly a right direction. I'm trying to think where else Flip can go that we haven't seen yet. Because I think we should have access to everything. Like entrances and like so we're still missing. Yeah, but we're still missing like Thief's Big, we're still missing Mire Big, and so like these things have to show up somewhere.
We can get the swamp because Gem has the small key to swamp. So
yeah, okay. You're right. Oh yeah, so Flip can go back to Pod if he so chooses. I think he hasn't been back there for a while, and with all these like pod keys, he's probably gonna go there.
He has not been back there. He hasn't found it yet. It's behind Hammer Pegs. Which
oh my gosh, you're right.
So,
you're absolutely right. Okay, all right. So Flip still has incentive to do entrances for sure. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, Flip didn't place the bomb.
Gem gets his tower done. That is dungeon number 6 done for Gem. Flipheal still at 4, with a few accessible for that hammer.
Yeah, so I would imagine for Gem, next stop is Swamp. After the Swamp Small. I mean, Swamp Big from Sank or something ridiculously early.
Alright, Flip, you have a hammer. Where are you going? Gem is probably going to go do desert now.
We did desert, right?
Maybe he already... Yeah, he did desert already.
Yeah.
It's just not marked. So 7 dungeons done for Gem.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, I see, yeah.
Yeah, this is...
I remember when people do desert palaces.
Because, yeah.
Those are the only dungeons. Nice Waffle House, by the way. Very cool dead rocks. Okay, what? Oh, okay. This is hammer pegs for Flip, which means this is pod. So he's gonna go to his boots, and then what? Go back to GT Torch.
Hopefully
Just
up to Skull Woods, because Skull Woods is right above here.
That's
We
true.
used to do that.
Yeah.
Half magic in swamp. Yay.
All right, we'll never complain about getting half magic.
Nope, we like that. This will be Flipheal's last dungeon to find.
Yeah. So with 4 pod keys, I think that's the same number of gem ended up going into pod like immediately with, and they're gonna find a bunch of pod keys later. So I would imagine that Flipheal probably do something similar, and that he'll just open up all the doors. He can save a key. Don't get me wrong. And then just basically forgo, let's say like Harmless Hellway or something. Because you don't have the big key anyway. But either way, whatever he decides to do, it won't hurt him. Okay, Jen's gonna do left side immediately first. He has told me of a strong guideline that if you're in go -1, you should do compass before left side, but we're in like go -3. So we're just gonna do left side immediately.
Free to go. Those aren't real boots, Flip.
Yeah.
As long as you go, you figure fine.
Yeah, he'll get his real boots like real soon.
Mirror, shield sighting.
Well, maybe Flipheal will just never do left side swamp. Wait, is Flip really shieldless? What the heck, man?
Yeah.
How did this happen? Like Gem is sitting here with 3 shields, and yet like Flip has 0. I mean, I'm frankly impressed by Flip's ability to avoid.
Still don't have the boots, Flip.
They're right here. Flip doesn't know that.
You're about to get them, but you don't have them yet.
Alright, nothing left side other than the spear shield. I guess it's not even worth noting. Oh, there's a big key. Alright, that is big key requirement number 1 achieved. That's Gem's probably next stop after this.
Might as well, because 4 items in the back, and you're looking for 2 big keys.
Nice diver down. No water splash. Okay, does look like Flip's gonna save a key in pod. It didn't open up. I think it was Harmless Hellway. Maybe big key chest. I've already forgotten. Either way, it doesn't matter.
I think he skipped Harmless Hellway.
Okay.
Yeah, he wants to save a key. He likes having at least 1 key available.
And again, very, very defensible, like very understandable. Like, I think probably like a common time I've seen people like spend all their keys if pod's a pendant and it's not all dungeons, right? Because then like the likelihood of you trying to kill Helma is kind of low.
Flip needs to go up to Skull Woods, which
well,
looks like
he's
he may be doing.
Yeah, good.
Gem finishes the swamp. It's probably heading to Thieves. Yeah, this is Skull Woods play.
Yeah, so with Flute and Mitts, Gem doesn't have to take the Desert Connector anymore. He can just flute over to the Mire area. Okay, new direction for Flip.
Yep, Flip's gonna go to Eastern, get us Samaria. Because Eastern's just south of here, I think.
And then hopefully GT. Hopefully GT before Ice. Okay, John's gonna find the big bomb shop. Let's see in this case if he actually talks to the big bomb shop guy out of muscle memory. He does not.
He just
Excellent.
sees the shop. Yep.
He's a gamer. He's a gamer. Getting rid of his sword beams for Thieves Town as well. I'm sure that was completely calculated.
Doing the boot checks. May feel a little bit late to those. Oh, yeah, Villain King's Tomb.
Yep, I was saying, like, I think this might be new. This looks very vanilla.
Hera.
No, we have not seen this.
Yeah, that's brand new. That's dangerous.
Oh yeah.
I'm not probably too dangerous. Jim's far enough ahead that I'm sure he'll get to there before Flip goes through a bunch of dungeons.
But Flipheal, that's one of Flipheal's outs in my opinion. That one, maybe Ice Big. We'll see. Like, because we're still missing big keys.
Didn't go directly to Eastern, which is surprising. He's going to Giannis Tower. But wait, why? Where are you? What's in Giannis Tower?
Where was Eastern? Eastern was in Cac?
Eastern was in Kakariko. Yeah, it was the bush house.
Okay.
I'm not sure what you're doing here. Oh, you're getting the small key off the torch. That's the Swamp Small.
Yeah, but like, when you want to do Eastern first, in case Eastern has some Aria, and then you can get, and then you don't come back to GT for the 4th time.
Oh, there's a Mire Small up in Thieves Town.
I mean, this probably will lead Flip to Swamp as well. Like, there's just other options that he can do.
And he's got the big key, so he'll get the Thieves key. So now you have so many things you can do. You can finish Swamp, you can finish Eastern, you can finish Ice, and yeah, which way do you go? Nothing blind cell.
Yeah.
2 checks left.
We have Thief's Big Chest, we have Blind, and then Gems back to Square. Where I go now to search for my big keys.
Yeah,
this is Eastern, I think, for Flip?
This is Eastern for Flip.
Okay, yeah. Again, just gonna kick himself a little. Like, is he gonna go back to GT a 4th time before to go get the Samaria Locksop stuff?
It's a long run. I guess it'd be
it
no.
Was. I mean, he made a pretty long run to Pyramid though, like just for that one torch on, one key on the GT torch. So I don't know. And like, that was only 1 check, right? And then Samaria gives you 5 checks.
Yeah, Samaria gives you 5 checks. So will he do it?
I don't know. Maybe.
He may. But he may also just go beat Turtle Rock because he can do that too.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay, Piece of Heart. So no big keys in Thieves Town.
Yeah, no text boxes or anything, so we didn't have to figure out and squint real hard about figuring out what key was to what. Everything was just an item.
Jim also has to find that second egg of small key, which I'm pretty sure it was just like en route somewhere.
Mire left side. So he has not been to Mire.
Right.
That's
Mire,
the one that Flipheal has, yeah.
Because he's looking for Mire big key first.
Ideally, yes. And on the flip side, Flipheal has the one that Flipheal needs is the one at Hammer Pegs, which is in Dark Death Mountain. Which, well, I don't know. That one's a little bit dicier in my opinion for him to go back to. It's not unaccessible in terms of like we have myths, so we can, and we have Dark Death Mountain access. It's just kind of a matter of when he decides to prioritize it.
There's Samaria for Flipheal. Where are we going, Gem?
This might be Smith Chain. This might be I Have Myths. Like, I'm trying to think if there's anything else over here that Gem hasn't done.
This may be Smith Chain. Yeah, because he lost Smith when he did.
Right, when he did Trinex, yeah.
Yep.
I was gonna say, Gem can also do the second check of Castle Tower to get his book.
Spike Cave here.
Oh right, yeah, we have Spike Cave.
This could be an important one. It's an item.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't seen it yet.
Which was available?
And it's pretty important because it's the big key to Meyer.
Oh, that is the Meyer big key.
That's really good
Oh,
gem
yeah.
routing there. Because now, as long as he does cutscene and gets the Egg Tower small key, he's solely that pod big from go.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can Flip save himself from a shield by skipping left side swamp?
Alright, Gem, where are you? You're going back to Meyer. Yep. Right play to make. You can complete it. It puts you 2 dungeons away, and you should get your second one here, and then we're on a pod big key hunt.
Yeah, like Flip check Bombo's tablet. Did we check Ether tablet at all?
We have not
Do you
seen
have-
Ether. Oh, silver's in
Okay.
the big chests. Nice.
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Not game changing at this point, but still not pretty nice.
We have the Hera basement. We have the Ice Palace big chest. We have some random item caves out and about. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
We do have Ether. Ether has not been checked.
Okay. Alright, Flip was able to spare a bomb for his disdain for picking up this first shield. It's your fault, Flip, for going over here. I was wondering if Gem's gonna skip this.
Nope, and that's gonna be good for Gem.
Mm-hmm.
Second Agate Tower small key incoming.
Yeah, PG Mock, that is very true. You definitely want silvers before Vitreous.
With bonus order, I really don't mind in which order. Bonus order just makes this easy. We also have Pedestal, because this is Flipheal's third pendant.
Oh, yeah, great point. I did forget about Pedestal. Yeah, because, like, we had all these things. Well, I guess the Swamp Soul is kind of buried behind, like, the boots and pod, which was behind the hammer, you know, like, and you had to take the ducts connector. But I guess, like, maybe the grand scheme of things in terms of spheres, maybe it wasn't that late. It's just that, like, both of these kind of got there a little bit later. But yeah, the Pedestal is in fact available. Oh, I guess, does Flip like to do, I guess, like, Bomb Diver Down versus Samari Diver Down?
He does like
No?
doing,
Okay.
yeah, he much prefers the
Cool.
bomb. He thinks it's faster. I prefer Samaria because it's better.
Yeah, I mean, like, to each his own.
He likes the right side bomb too, so he bombs left, just drops on the left.
That's great.
And I prefer the right one because, you know, you're exiting left, so you don't want to go left, right, left. You go right, then left.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, yeah, teach whatever method they want to do it in, and there's many ways of doing Diver Down.
Yeah.
There's like 7 or 8. Samaria, bomb block, different setups. Good.
Nice zero cycle.
So,
Nice
yeah,
zero cycle. Mm-hmm.
Looks definitely up with Gem and Execution. Gem had the advantage of making it to Meyer and getting that hammer early, and I think that is what is going to be the difference in this game.
Yeah, it does really seem like that early hammer kind of really gave Gem the the swing back. Because I do think that Flip was to the Pearl much earlier, so he was in Dark World wandering around a bit earlier. But the Gem, I guess, kind of figured out his last location for the Pearl, and ultimately found his way, moseyed over to his way to the Mire area first, because he didn't want a bunny walk, presumably. Well, bunny walk from, or like at least follow that connector and then do more like pyramid-y stuff. So.
Yep.
Alright, required.
There's the castle tower key for Flip. Behind the hammer.
Glad he made it.
So he can do ice, thieves, turtle rock, and agate tower.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just missing Mire Big, which is in one route, and then we're also missing the pod big. Gem is just going to go do agate tower now.
Yeah, because there's one check he hasn't done in here, so he's gonna go and finish this up. Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
Again, Flipheal the 0 cycles. Those boss fights have been on point today.
Mm-hmm.
Gem got book. Gem's assuming the climb. Finish agate tower. Second to last dungeon. Checking the front, which we know doesn't have much.
Oh, this is gonna be no shield.
Yeah, this will be shield number
sad.
2.
This is why Flip keeps extra bombs in his inventory, just so he can bomb these situations when they come up.
Infrastructure pod small. You know, all dungeons does incentivize just clearing everything, so you're more likely to get mirror shield in all dungeons. So.
Surprised Flip kept it. Oh, I guess it was random. Actually, I don't remember who ended up picking both. Maybe it was both random.
I think Flip has is random.
Okay.
I don't know about Gem.
Gem has everything. Yeah, he just has all dungeons checked. Yeah. What was this? What was this distance?
And shield. Didn't bomb it though. Maybe he'll bomb the entrance. Nope. Gem fighting Aga 1. Then the hunt for the pod big is on. This is probably Flipheal going back to Thieves Town. Or no, go back to
yeah,
Ice
because he has no
first.
flute. Oh, okay. I guess GT is just dead to him. This looks like Thieves Town though. Alright, Gem is one dungeon away from finishing the game. And Ganon, of course.
Yep, looking for that pod big. Where are we going to go? Is this the boots mirror checks up here? Probably.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be the stuff that the Flipheal did earlier by chasing the boots lock checks early. So we have... I don't know if Gem had ever done Catfish. That's part of the plan.
Has not.
Yeah, it's going to be... Okay. King's Tomb. Yeah, Graveyard Ledge. Oh, we were done King's Tomb. Apparently, Jeff has a hair small key.
Oh, yep, you're right. Must have done with the boots. And
wait, so is this really Gem's like first time over here? 2 hours?
Yeah.
2 hours
Yeah,
ticket check?
For a map.
Yeah,
A useless map.
Yeah, hilarious. Surely he's then to set thinking that Flipheal will have checked catfish by now. Therefore, it's safe for me to not be the first one to check catfish. I am maybe a little bit more surprised at the money discrepancy between Flipheal and Gem. Like, they both have a lot, but I kind of figure, like, because of the so many arrow games, Flipheal will have a lot more. But, like, Flipheal actually did skip probably like 300s or something at this point, or whatever. Like yeah,
three of them, which is the difference between them, is 3 archery games.
Yeah.
We're getting the big bomb check from Gem. Interesting.
Interesting.
Are we out of things to do in dungeons? He doesn't want to go back to the Ice Palace big chest, I guess.
Yeah. There's Ice Palace big chest. There's Hera basement that he has available too. Okay, I don't know what he's trying to do.
I was trying to damage boost, dash the bomb, and...
Oh, okay, I see.
Do Aga before the bomb, so that makes it easier.
Right. Right, he remembers that we have Aga done, so there's a little shortcut over to the pyramid.
At our Pyramid Fairy entrance today, we have Hookshot Cave.
Did we just miss this?
We have never found Hookshot Cave. Wow.
Where is this other side spit us out at?
Good question. GT, I guess.
Oh.
There's our big key to pod.
That
yep,
is pod big. All right. Well, then we're not gonna know for sure. But yeah, you're right. It might have been GT entrance.
Trying to think what else we haven't done, because we opened up both Turtle Rock and Mire. We came out of Ice Palace. Yeah, I think that's what it has to be almost. No, do we open up back to Skull Woods? I don't think we have.
Oh, maybe.
We never found the back to Skull Woods. That hookshot has to go back there.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is.
Maybe if we're ever gonna pull the pedestal. Right, yeah, it must be it's a must connect, right? Yeah,
There is a connector back there.
That's right.
At least one of the two has to be a connector, and we hadn't found one, so that has to be it. If he's tracking connectors and knows that had to be a thing, then good on Gem. This flip will need to do Aga Tower. Probably into right side GT.
Oh, that's very clever by Flip. Yeah. I do like that. Okay, so yeah, we don't make another trip over into the pyramid. We just have a shortcut over to the pyramid. But yeah, and then Flip will be Flip can finish Ice. He can do Mire. And then you can do pod. Or big bomb into pod. Where was that Mire big key? Sorry, do you remember?
Mire big key, I don't remember. I'm blanking. Was it Mire?
It was not in Mire, I think.
Sorry, we're talking. Where was it? Ice? Coldstare had something, I thought.
Holster had the flute. Remember that?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't remember Mire Big Key. Oh, Mire Big Key was Spike Cave?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. It was available kind of early, that's right. Yeah, it was Spike Cave. Alright, so Flipheal does need to make that extra step. Well, we saw Gem do it when he was on the way to grab the Smith. So it's gonna be kind of Flipheal's, one-off. One of the one-offs that he can go choose to do. Flipheal. It's fine. It's fine.
It's all right.
You know what? He got
You're-
farther than Gem. All right, both for Bo Lambos and for Aga Hall of Fame. He had beaten Gem on both counts. He just doesn't know it.
All right, we are getting a kill away from Gem side.
Yeah, we haven't confirmed Hookshot K's other side, but Iker brings up a good point in that because it's Zelda Woods, he believes that it should be the back of Skull Woods since we didn't ever get spit out back there, and it has to be a must connect somewhere.
We may not have seen the other side of Bumper.
Oh,
So, you know,
maybe.
either one could go there, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe. So
They
the
both could
GT
go
entrance. Yeah, GT entrance, back of Skull Woods. They're two connectors back there, or two entrances back there.
We'll still with Agate Tower, but Gem's on Ganon, and probably about 20 Ganon balls ahead.
Yeah, only 20.
I was trying to exaggerate a little bit.
Okay, yeah.
Or minimize it a little bit, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, aid input.
Yeah, it seems to happen a lot on Ganon.
It does, yes, I have found that. But Ganon is down for Gem, so GG's in chats for Gem.
Yeah, big GG's. Just a little shy over 2 hours. I think it's pretty good for an all dungeon scene. All dungeons. Mm-hmm.
All dungeons. Crosskeys.
Yeah, Crosskeys.
Zelda Woods. Yep, that hammer and thieves down. That's totally what did this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder if like forgetting about that connector for Gem, because it did look like he took a little bit before he got over there, like head over to the Moldrum Cave, was that he just like forgot about it and ask him.
There's a third shield. Insult to injury.
Yes. Can't believe Flip kept playing until he got Mirror Shield. Like, what kind of mentality is this?
There's the forfeit. He looked at the room. We'll see if we're getting our runners in here for interviews. Maybe Gem. Hope you'll had to go take a break for something. Yep, Gem's up in the waiting room.
We are joined by Gem. GG's.
GG, Gem.
Hello. Thank you.
Yeah, well played. This looks like a relatively fun ADC. Nothing terrible. No?
Yeah, you kind of got a lot of stuff at a decent time. Then at the end you full cleared, but it's AD, so you do that anyway. So it doesn't feel bad. I got to skip pad. My next check after Hookshot Cave would have been pad because it connects to back of skull.
We weren't. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Everything except purple chest and the pedestals, I think. The tablets. And Hera. Right, I have 3 items on Hera. 2 items.
You got a fairly hefty lead, so you had all that time to go check those two.
Yeah, what happened to Flip?
What happened was you went out desert and found Thieves Town and got the hammer. And Flipheal did not go out the desert left entrance for a long time. And like did Ice Palace out the hammer, did GT Climb, did a bunch of other stuff, and just late to the hammer. That's what did it. And welcome to Flipheal.
Welcome Flip. Yes.
Yep, that'll do it. GG's.
GG's Flip.
I liked how you kept playing until you got Mirror Shield Flip. And then you forfeited. Is that why you forfeited?
I just wanted to see what was in there. That was the icing on the cake, I guess.
Yeah, curiosity killed the Flipheal is what I understood.
Insult to injury is what I said. Yeah, pretty much it came down to going through Desert Left, having the hammer, and then finding the Moon Pearl. So that means you can do left side GT right then. And yeah, you're just a little bit too late to that one. You were first to Moon Pearl though, and we're doing a whole bunch of Moon Pearl stuff before Jim got it.
Yep. I felt so great. I was like, I probably got this Pearl first. Cool, let's push the Pearl. And then, yeah, I mean, it's what it is. Because I just feel like recently, I guess I've been pushing, I feel like I was pushing connectors too much. So I was like, all right, let me just get entrances and...
You did know stuff. At least you both went into Eastern to get your hook shot, like, almost right away. Jen went immediately. You did your rest of your checks, Flip, and then you went up to Eastern and did it. So having a hook shot was very beneficial for finding the mountain. Also, Flipheal had the really excellent 2-round bow landbow fight.
2-cycle bow lambos, no cheating. Very, very well done, Flipheal.
No cheating, okay.
No
Even better.
cheating.
Yep, no
cheating.
swords.
I almost got
I
a
got the
with a
real
lot
W
of full
there.
sword.
Yeah, that should be clipped because that was just an amazing 2-rounder.
I did get the RNG where you can get 4 on the third one, which definitely helped, but...
Nice.
Flip, despite your disappointment in yourself for the AGA Hall of Fame, you in fact also took the win. If that makes you feel any better.
Yeah, I just where was the last 2 items I needed anyway? It was a pod big and a mire big.
Maya Big was in Spike Cave and Pod Big in Hookshot Cave at Pyramid Ferry.
Oh,
Yeah, quite.
was it really? In the back of my mind, I was even thinking like maybe I should do ice before Thieves and then walk this over, but I'm like, nah, that's just too slow. But I was also screwed anyway. Did you have flute? Did you find flute anywhere?
Yeah, it's on Cold Stair.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, that hammer really enables a lot of things for Jem just be able to move around quickly.
Mhm.
It's unfortunate for you, but it's very fortunate for Jem.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Jem,
extra
did
rough
you-
too because. Oh, sorry. I was just last thing.
No. Go ahead.
Because I think all I had was the second Aga Tower chest, Desert Big into the connectors, and then like 2 things onto the mountain. I'm like, it's not going to be the desert connectors, right? It's just going to be ice, and I'm going to...
Yeah, I mean, at that point, I think it makes sense to just hop in twice.
Yeah, we gotta. Sorry. Go ahead, Edgar.
I was going to ask Jem how long it took him to remember that the center drop down in Spectral Rock Cave was the thing he needed to go do at the end, or to get to pod area. It looked like you were pausing there for a little bit trying to think what you had left.
Yeah, I was... Like, I knew I had 2 connectors left, that one and the Death Mountain Descent connector. But I wanted to... Like, I was thinking about whether I still had items left. I was so sure that, like, my area was the answer that I didn't plan ahead. And when I was done, I was like, okay, what now? Oops. So
Yeah, that's
I had to
understandable.
figure it
Lots
out.
of stuff there.
Yeah,
You just
definitely
already
was good
had
to
the
find that
answer and didn't
first.
know it, that's all.
There's number of times
My
I've been screwed
sequencing
by
ended up
making-
being really fortunate, I think. I
It
found
did.
Spec Rock somewhat early, but I bomb jumped and then I got locked out, so I didn't take it again. Or, I didn't take the bottom exit, and then I just put it off until forever. So I had everything you could possibly have before finding GT, and I was so sure. Like, I had 3 keys, hammer, and hookshot. That Pearl would be there, but behind ice armors or something. I was just in the first chest. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, well, I just said the number of times I've been screwed over by making that bomb jump and not dropping down is I can count it on more than one hand. So,
No, I
yeah,
definitely had
probably
that.
remember that one.
So on my tracker.
Good. Yeah, we can't see your map tracker. We can only see your other tracker, your item tracker. So,
Yeah.
you have anything else, Clear Mouse?
No, I'm good. No, thanks for covering everything. Thanks, guys, for the race. It was a lot of fun. Good luck in the final week of Swiss.
Are we in the final week
Thank you.
already? Wow.
Yeah. This was
has gone
week
fast.
6. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. GG's Flip. Thanks for racing. Thanks for comms and restream and tracking. Yeah. Looking forward to next week. Good luck.
Ever since I like made brackets 1 year, and like ever since I haven't been able to get there, so it's kind of saddening. But it was gonna be tough anyways. You're an insanely good opponent, so could have played perfect and still lost. So GG's again, and good luck in the final week.
We'll see each other in about 2 months, right? Something like that in SGL.
2 months.
In like a week or two,
Everyone's
yeah.
coming here.
Yeah.
Yep.
To talk to Herndon. Yeah, to SGL. Should be fun. Heard you got a new Flipmobile you can show off.
I do.
Cool. Yeah, just want to thank you again, Ikir, for the very fun time, the commentary, and then thank you, Jaxi and Siberian for tracking and restreaming.
Thanks, everyone. And off to Jax to close it out.
All right, I guess that's my cue. Yeah, so this was a pretty nice race to be able to restream here. If you liked what you saw, be sure to give both of our runners a follow, Gem041 and Flipheal. I want to thank our commentary crew, Clearmouse and Iker, for the amazing comms, as well as Siberian for joining me on trekking. If you haven't had enough of me, if you haven't had enough of Clearmouse, we have another ALttPR. This is Kabuki, though, up at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So that's in about 4 hours, 45 minutes from now. So yeah, if you got that there, that's gonna be winners finals between Matt7898 and Gamachu. Should be a good race. So yeah, I'm gonna send this over to Go Mode Podcast in the meantime, though. That's during game 2 of their gold sword bracket finals. So that should be a good watch for you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. This is Jaxi from Zelda Speedruns signing off.